What is going on, guys? It's Revo here, and welcome to my February 20th, 2013 visual patch notes. So they've added an in-game build option, which is really cool because you can go through and you can look at which builds are available for that hero. You can also subscribe to builds that you find in the community, and they will show up in your in-game like you see before. What you're looking at here is my guide for Purge, and the items that I recommend and the skill progression that I recommend. They even take it a step further, and what they do is they highlight the next ability in the progression of the build that you have selected, so it makes it very easy during the game to keep up. If you go to the Dota 2 official website, you can highlight heroes and you'll find Heropedia, builds, and guides. Guides will take you to this section where you can read in-depth information about heroes and game mechanics. Now if you go to builds, however, it'll take you to this screen, which has a create new hero build and a browse guides. Now browse guides will take you to that screen that I previously showed you. But if you click create new build, you can select a hero. In my case, I did Purge, and at that point you will be brought to this screen where you can create a title, you can do an item build, and you can do an ability build. It's really quite awesome. When you're creating the item build, it's fairly straightforward. There's a starting items, an early game items, core items, situational items, and then a new, which you can actually name whatever you like. So I just stuck with the basic. Now this isn't actually my build, I just threw some items in there real quick to show you what it's like. The next section available for you to manipulate is the ability build, and it allows you to just key in whichever abilities that you find are going to be the most efficient when your hero is leveling. So for Purge, it's very straightforward. If you click on the ability, an author notes box pops up, and you can add a description that will show up in game that people can read when they're using your guide. Once you've completed a guide, you can release it to the Steam community to be seen and used in-game. You can select whether it's public, just your friends may be able to see it, or completely private. You can subscribe to other people's guides to see it in your game. If you want to find your guide, you can select the guide on the right-hand side of your profile. And this is what the guide will look like once it's been published. You can also accomplish everything that I've just gone over inside the Dota 2 game client. Moving on to the rest of the patch notes, you are now able to join multiple teams, which should be a little bit better for the casual player that has lots of friends and lots of different teams that they want to be a part of without saying, oh nope, sorry, I'm on this team, I can't join your team. So apparently some backswing behaviors for Invoker have been adjusted, and I felt like he was a little bit more responsive, and he wasn't being caught up each time an ability was used. Silencer's last word ability can no longer be dispelled by Cyclone using Yule's Scepter of Divinity or Brewmaster's Cyclone. The same thing can be said for the Fusel Blade. If the last word is cast and if Fusel Blade is used to purge the target, last word will not be dispelled. Channeling abilities such as Enigma's Black Hole will no longer be interrupted by last word. The effect will take place after the entire duration has been completed. As promised a week before, Medusa is now able to be chosen in the tournament version of Captain's Mode. But for all you Juggernaut players out there, you will no longer have to re-hotkey the healing ward after it's been leveled up. It should prove to be a little bit less annoying, especially during team fights. Dude, what the heck is this?
As you wish.
What are you doing? What are these?
Trying to spawn racks. These aren't racks.
What are you typing to spawn these things?
A new location.
What? It's so weird. I've never seen that before.
My pattern changes.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. It's been awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. So, anyway, see ya.